See?
We already live though.
Oh, it's already live?
So I'm saying, yeah.
You live? Okay.
Already.
Okay.
It's a lawless.
Lawlessness leads to death.
Lawlessness.
Yeah, lawlessness leads to death.
What channel is this on?
The bar. GMS Memphis, the bar.
Is it up right now?
It's a up, man.
It probably ain't up there. Probably not live. Cause I didn't get a notification on my phone.
Yeah, but sometimes here's a show later.
It'll show later?
Pop up like
Okay.
it says it's scheduled.
We live.
We're going on.
Okay.
That's why I said we.
Alright.
We're in there.
You know. You bros got it. Go ahead.
Alright. Alright. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, first and foremost, before we get started, we'll give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakodash.
I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, the great millstone, rule well, teach well, be a great example to Israel, man the elect, and peace and blessing, salutation, I hope the elect on the four corner, pushing the sound doctrine in truth and sincerely, they great song. Alright, we the Memphis camp, and we got a special guest, you know, Elder Tyler Warren from Wisconsin, man. Alright, I'm going to hand it to the brother Tyler Mock. He's going to bring an introduction. I hope you brothers edified while we lay the law down, man.
Yeah, this is a topic dealing, you know, of course, with prophecy. You see, all chaos, all hell is breaking loose on the planet Earth, and right now, it's finally has reached the shores of America on a high scale. You know, we've been talking about starting with the apostles for over 30 years, man. You know, so we just wanted to get into it. You know, the current events and the prophecy. Yahweh told the apostles in Matthew 24, and we're gonna go from there, man. But I'm gonna start with Matthew 24, and I'm gonna start at verse 12, which is the point. You know, brothers might go back into it. We just gonna go in the spirit, man. It's Matthew 24 and 12. It says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." All right. So you go into this word iniquity. I got it here in the blue letter. All right, it says anamia, the condition of without law. Okay. It says 2, contempt and violation of law, iniquity, wickedness. Strong's definition: violation of law, wickedness, transgression of the law, unrighteousness. Right. So we know first and foremost the ultimate law is the laws of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, which this place, America, clearly doesn't uphold.
That's right.
But yet it chose to use the Bible to build its nation's principles and so-called constitution upon, man. All right? And as it says, what's that in Psalms? What hast thou do? And brother can grab that because I don't want to butcher it.
This Psalms 15:16, but unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
And you see, that's the whole reason why this society is crumbling and falling apart. This is why all chaos is breaking loose within America.
That's right.
Because these Edomites, all right, who came over here and conquered and stole this land, that was the first act of wickedness.
Yep.
You see? And then they went further to add sin unto sin. They stole the southern kingdom, you so-called Negroes, all right, West Indies and Haitians from Africa, all right, and brought you over here to America and made you do what? Free labor, man. All right. As it says, Judah and the nation of Israel, I mean the southern northern kingdom, was oppressed together, man.
Yep.
You know. And we've been going into every aspect of these scriptures, exposing this damn devil for all of his wickedness, man.
Right.
You know? So now that the inhabitants of America, the civilians, are starting to buck up against his system, now he's doing what? He's coming and showing his horns. He's bringing martial law, all right? And you see these people out rioting in the streets. This is all of a product of his own hand, you know? This is the work of the wicked's own hand. Everything you see, this shit's been planned, man. Strategically, so they can try to achieve their new world order, man.
If I may say, Slakia, it's
Go
called
ahead.
order ab chaos, which means order through chaos.
Yep.
Okay, so these devils set up these certain situations, which is their machine state, and they set up certain situations to implement their. If a brother can get Isaiah 10 and 1, all right, and then a brother can as well get Habakkuk 1
Ooh, I got
in
that.
the 4th
That
chapter.
was in my. That was,
Yeah,
that was in my.
because like the title the brother named it is lawlessness leads to death, because it's nothing but wicked, perverse things that's going on in Babylon right now, and ultimately it's going to lead to the death of the people. Okay, but going back to what the brother was saying, it's something called order ab chaos, order through chaos. This devil has his hand in all these things that's going on, but ultimately we have to understand that all this is prophecy.
Yep.
Okay, whether this devil is having his agent provocateurs go out and loot and riot, and you know they call them sleeper cells. They got certain sleeper cells in different states to go and do some type of chaotic altercation, which will bring in what is known as the martial law or National Guard and things of that nature. You know, but all of it goes back to the scriptures. That's the point. Okay, it's prophecy, but it's going to lead to the death of these people. You see?
Yeah.
So whoever got what I call first?
Isaiah 10.
Isaiah 10 and 1. Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
Yep, it's talking about Esau. All right, woe meaning destruction unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Okay, because see, they have certain things like the Insurrection Act set into place, where if someone rises up against the current government establishment, they will bring in a force.
Yeah.
But they created that. They created the situation so they can bring in their force.
Right.
You see, so they write these particular laws down. Okay, and that's a form of witchcraft. You know, because when the president signs things from the legislation, they got to write it in cursive. That's witchcraft. So they're letting that witchcraft basically spew out, and it's used by their laws, which is going to ultimately bring in death. You know, you got it.
They write grievousness, which they have prescribed,
Right?
to turn aside the needy from judgment,
Yep.
and to take away the right from the poor
Yep.
of my people.
And that's the thing. All these laws is actually against the nation of Israel. Okay? You had the Constitution set up. You had these certain different laws that was set up by this
13th
devil.
Amendment.
It was all set up to go against Jay. You see? And they have these things in the books. Hell, you go back to the 1990s when they had something called Project Megiddo, which is when you go into Project Megiddo, that is, if you come up against the government, you're labeled as a terrorist.
Yep.
Okay, so what we're about to witness here is war on the a civil war on the soil of America, man, which is going to lead to ultimately death. But see, the men of the Lord, the prophets, we can see through these things, man. Okay, we know what's about to go down.
Hey, we ain't ignorant to say devices.
That's right. My brother can get that. Whatever brother's quote, go ahead and grab
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
You know,
That's,
Second Corinthians 2 and 11.
that's how come we know not to get involved
That's right.
with this bullshit, man.
Right.
Excuse our French, but
Right.
that's all it is, man. See, the Lord has already hipped us to the secret counsels of the wicked,
That's
man.
right.
Like
Right.
elders going into the witchcraft, you know, and this is an ongoing thing, and it's only going to amplify.
Right.
See, normalcy, that's like a fairy tale. You see, that's not going to happen, man. The Lord, I take that back. The only normalcy that we're going to get is when Yahweh Shai comes and destroys to do away with the wicked.
That's right.
Then we'll get a how things are normally supposed to operate in righteousness. But as long as it's under the domain of Esau, Edom, hey, there is no normal, man. It's not normal for homosexuals to be running rapid in the street. Not to mention over in the Holy Land, man, where these people are supposed to allegedly be God's people. Clearly, that's not the case, man. You know, because these scriptures are a testimony unto how we should be living and conducting ourselves as a people, man. And that's not being done for the most part, all right, except for a small few number of the Lord's men, and that's his elect, man. Hopefully we're those men. So that's why we know not to be involved and not to get involved with the fashions of this world, man.
That's right. Yep, that's right. This 2 Corinthians 2:11. Least Satan should get advantage of us, but we are not ignorant to his devices. And we're not ignorant to his devices, man. Even 2/3 waking up. You know, but then you got Esau exposed to Esau too, man. Because of the look at the rise, what's going on. Jake pinpoint, he a police, he an agent, he doing this, he doing that. Hey, back then you couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, we not ignorant, man. We exposing the devil for who we are, man. All right, when we go out on the highways and the hedges, we doing lessons. All right, we exposing the devil, man. We living that veil, man. Why? Because this is the time of the coming of Yahweh Shah, man. We're not ignorant to your devices, man. That's why he got to really come on with the come on. You know, he got to really come on down like Revelation 12:12. Have a great round because he know they have no but a short time.
That's what this is about.
Because every crossover, like you know how Jake come down the court, he want to cross you over, you rip his ass every time. At first he was able to cross you over, break your ankle. Now every time he come down, he get ripped. That's Esau, man.
Study his move.
We got him.
We see it coming. We see it coming. He can't get away with doing the same move over and over. What we were calling, we were saying Esau the same move guy. Keep doing the same thing over and over and over, and it's been working, man.
It's been working.
It ain't working no more, man. I got a precept too. Oh, okay. All right. This. Okay. Let me get this one real quick, bro. Real quick. This Proverbs 14 and 12. It says, "There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death."
And then I can bring this back out too. The Revelation, Proverbs 3 and 31 real quick. It said, "Envy not the oppressor and choose not his ways." All right, and then you got our people, you know what I'm saying, doing that. You know what I'm saying? They envy the oppressor and they choosing his ways. We ain't got a march. You know, them Jake's out there marching, trying to stand up for this. They know it's a host. They know it's some bullshit. But what? Monkey see what? Monkey do.
It's called herd mentality. And herd mentality is a form of where you see something repetitively, you're gonna actually lead, you're gonna follow in those same footsteps. That herd mentality. And that's what Jake doing. Jake is on Facebook, Twitter, what's the other shits? IG, Snapchat, these different social media outlets, and they're seeing the riots go on. They're seeing certain situations come up to play. So guess what? Herd mentality is they're gonna actually fall into the same line as that shit.
Because
it's a subconscious thing. Now the thing is, you see Jake riding, or you see Jake. Okay, I want to protest. Let's protest. Fuck it, you know. Hands up, don't shoot. What is it? No justice, no peace.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. Yeah. So if you seeing those things repetitively in your mind, your subconscious, you're gonna be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go ahead and do it too. But that ain't the way. Yeah, that's gonna lead your ass to death because guess what? Motherfuckers is getting their ass blown the fuck down.
Grand over.
Hey, people was getting ran over by semi trucks out here, man.
Animal loose.
You know what I'm saying? Right. They letting the animals loose and shit. So like a beautiful title, lawlessness leads to death, because Esau put this lawlessness out there. It's called anarchy. Okay? So through this anarchy, these people are finna get put to death, man. Okay? You see, like my cousin called me about an hour ago, right? And his whole idea is, you know, he know about the truth. He know the name. You know, he know about, he know brothers and this, that, and the third. But his whole mindset is shit, impatience. We gotta go do something. But see, that's that herd mentality. We ain't finna do shit. If a brother could get Amos 3 and 6 real quick, because we know the latter end of what's finna happen.
If I can
You
make
see?
a
You got it?
quick point, you got this Asian provocateur. What you got several of them, but you know the one that's been trending the most lately is Grandmaster Jay.
Yeah.
And he's one of those leaders that's set up to lead you niggas into destruction, man.
Yeah.
Okay? He's set up this militia group. I guess is what you would call it, a militia group.
Mm-hmm.
NFAC,
Mm-hmm.
not fucking around coalition.
Yeah.
You know? And that's ultimately to lead you to your destruction. See, he pushed for Jake to go out in Minnesota with guns and shooting and he promoting anarchy.
Yep.
But he has a hidden agenda, and he's also a sellout, man.
Yeah.
You know, he's set up to cause you Jakes to go out there. I was watching today how what's his name, Steven Jackson, former NBA player.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how he lives in Atlanta, and you know he's on that protesting and seeking for justice. You know, that vain perspective on how to get justice, right?
Yeah.
But he's seeing with his own eyes, like the brother in the Bible saying, how this shit is set up for you Jakes to go out here and do this because it's the way that they're creating the narrative of chaos so they can bring the order.
That's it.
He said it was a fucking pile of bricks just in the fucking city downtown Atlanta, man.
Yep.
They just, where the fuck is these bricks coming from? So Jay can run out there and grab the bricks and start looting and rioting and shit. That's Esau, man. They show you that shit on The Purge and all these movies, man.
Yep.
You know, they want you to go out there and kill each other. The agenda is to promote as much death and bring as much death as possible. Because like the book of Habakkuk said, he is as death, man. All right? He is the man of sin. And what it say? We're going to get some of these scriptures on quote. The wages of sin is death, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
I got a precept.
You got it. Go ahead.
It's this is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal,
That's right.
but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds.
Hey, see, the weapons of warfare, of our warfare, you see, it's a distinction. It said the weapons of our warfare. So we're not going to be about the shit that Jake is about. Okay? The weapons of our warfare is not carnal. It's the scriptures. It's the spirit.
Spiritual.
Mighty bringing down the strongholds. What's the stronghold? The lies of the earth. That anointing cherub that covered, which is Esau Edom. We're bringing down every wicked imagination that he's been throwing out in the media. Okay, all the lies of the world. We're revealing that skirt. Okay, see our weapon, how we fight is by this book. Okay, that's the only way we can fight is by these scriptures.
That's the most effective way.
That's the most effective way. And Jake don't understand that by us stepping on the scene, by prophesying these things to happen, that's the reason why this shit is going on. You know what I'm saying? By us prophesying, going back from Apostle Tahar, Ramla, Gabar, okay, those elders, they've been prophesying about these things to happen, okay, years ago, and now it's happening. Now we coming into the fold, being that new generation through the Spirit, we're saying these same things. Whether we came in, Satan. So what we're doing is we're coming in that same standpoint, okay, and prophesying these things to happen. Our weapon of warfare are not carnal. Go ahead, read that again.
Can I go back to it?
Yeah. Go ahead, read.
We got real quick in the bag them up. Real quick.
Yeah, I know.
I got it right here. Okay, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4.
Uh-huh.
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal,
but
mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds.
See, our weapon, our might, our shield, our sword is by Yahweh Shema Shai. And the thing is, we pulling down these strongholds. The strongholds is the ways of this world. Hell, the image of the beast. We're pulling those things down. You see? And that's what the world don't understand. You see? See, their mentality is to fight back. But see, if you go into the history of the Roman Empire, the Sicaris, they fought back and they got destroyed. You go into Acts the 5th chapter, which your brother could, hold on deck. What happened in the Acts the 5th chapter? You had a guy named Theudas. Okay? It says the scripture said he boasted himself to be somebody, and he led 400 to the slaughter, man. You see, then you got it was certain Egyptians or certain Jakes that was trying to rise up against that government, rise up against the government, and guess what? They was put to death. You know. So it ain't about fighting. It's about prophesying. Hey, going to the history, man. What happened when the children of Israel circled around Jericho, man? We chanted that motherfucker down, man. That's what we're doing. We're chanting this place down. Okay? Go ahead.
It's the book of Hebrews 4 and 12 to back you up, elder. For the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword.
See, these words are sharper than anything, man. But it's finna tell you the reason why. Go ahead.
It says, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of thoughts and intents of the heart.
Hey, so this truth is fucking with your spirit. Basically, this truth is fucking with your whole mindset. Especially the elites.
Especially them.
You read in Revelations 11:11. It says, those that stood upon their feet. All right. It says fear fell upon them that saw them. So the reason why Esau is doing the things that he's doing now, he's pushing his new world order so quickly, is because of what? Because of the prophecies.
Hey,
You see?
You see how he try to raise us up. You know that little saying, sticks and stones might break my bones.
These words is cutting, goddammit.
Nah, these scriptures gonna, shit, like I said, it cuts you through the soul, man, because it's something that you can't really go to sleep on. You know, when you cut through the spirit, you gonna try to go to sleep, but that's all you can think about.
Right.
Dang.
That's what the scripture says about the wicked. They don't sleep unless they have to do some mischief, you know. So now it's getting to the point to where they have no discretion and no clear thought about what they do. They just doing shit. But really, it's the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that's being poured out upon the planet that's forcing their hand. And who has? He called for Amos. Let's get that next.
Amos 3:6.
Because that's what's forcing the hand of everybody, really. Okay, what we do is forced by the hand of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai on the right hand side, and what they do on the left hand side.
Like real chess.
It's because it's already done. It's a done deal.
That's right.
We just looking at it play out. And through our faith, we know it's going to happen. But see, these people, they don't have the faith that's outside of the Holy Spirit. Okay? So they looking at it at a perspective where it's destroying them. We chanting this shit down. Like you said, we chanting this shit down. We cheering on this shit to go down. It's like, man, yes, this is what we've been waiting on. This is finally coming to fruition all these years, which we knew it would.
And you're like in that mind state, you need to check yourself.
But you know when you eat something and it tastes so good, you just keep licking your fingers. So we just at this point we licking our fingers like
trying to get all the sauce out.
That's right.
But
the Amos,
Amos chapter 3, start at 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Hey, the trumpet is blowing right now, man. Shall not the people be afraid? The trumpet is talking about the destruction that's going to happen to this place. The trumpet, we're blowing that trumpet.
That's right.
All right?
We're giving that warning.
That's that warning. If we'll real quick hold that Bible shot, brother, can real quick jump to Numbers 10 and 8. Real quick, Bible shot. Numbers 10 and 8.
I'm here.
You got it? Go ahead and read.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 10, verse 8. And the sons of Aaron, the priests, shall blow with the trumpets, and they shall be to you for an ordinance forever throughout your generations.
Keep going.
Come on, verse 9. And if ye go to war in your land against the enemy that oppresseth you, then ye shall blow an alarm with the trumpets.
See, we're blowing the alarm with the trumpet. It's an enemy that's going to come and invade. Okay? Now, we're not in the land of Israel, but guess what? When you go into Luke, we are Israel. We are that land. We are that place. We are the kingdom of heaven. You see? That's it. So we're blowing that trumpet with that alarm. All right?
And what's that
because
alarm?
of enemy.
What's that alarm though? Hey, get right, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
That's it.
And, you know, in our salvation, there we believe.
And then, like the scripture said, blow the trumpet with the alarm for an enemy. We're telling y'all that this devil who call himself white, he's the enemy.
That's right.
This nigga is finna come down and he's finna implement the martial law. He's finna implement ultimately the RFID chip, his new world order. Okay? So we're blowing the trumpet. Okay? Is this more on that?
Come, it is that. And ye shall be remembered before the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua, your power, and ye shall be saved from your enemies.
See, so we are blowing a trumpet so we can be delivered from this shit.
Right.
Okay? Excuse my language, but hey, fuck it. We want to get delivered from this bullshit that's going on, man. We ain't finna be out there protesting and riding. Niggas getting hit off with pellet,
Rubber
bullets, knocking their eye sockets out and shit.
Right.
We ain't finna do that, you know. And then, you know, simple as Jake who called himself Israelites trying to teach. These niggas out there in the middle of the protest trying to fucking teach the word, man.
Right.
Simple as all hell, man.
Hey,
That ain't that. Look, that shit. That's not our fight, man.
yeah, that's right.
All right. Our fight is right here. Our fight is just doing this work, prophesying. That's
Wait
it.
on the Lord.
Waiting on Yahweh Shem Shai. That's all we are sent to do. Prophesy and wait on Yahweh Shem Shai.
Like the prophets are old, man.
Same situation.
Yeah.
Go back to the Amos, Baba Kishar.
This is Amos 3 and 6.
Yep.
Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
See, now we've been out here, and you know what? These people ain't afraid because they going to every which way other than coming to the Heavenly Father Yahweh Shem Shai and hearing from His mouth through His prophets.
Yeah.
So they're not afraid. Go ahead.
Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?
See, they thinking that everything is just happening because. No, the Lord is causing these situations. Don't forget that Genesis the 49th chapter said, "Who shall rouse them up?" The Lord is rising you motherfuckers up, man. The Lord is rising the tribes up.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but He revealeth His secrets unto His servants, the prophets.
And that's it. So we understand the end of all of this. He revealed His secrets unto His servants, the prophets, man. And we know what the word prophet means. Okay, pro meaning before, see means to say. Okay, to say before. So we've been saying these things before they even took place. All right, and now they're happening. Now you getting messages from family members and old friends. You've been telling me this in such and such and such.
Right.
Now you getting these calls in.
The ones that have enough humility.
Yeah, those that got that humility. But then it's those other ones who think they've been on the whole quote-unquote woke wave since the beginning. You niggas ain't fucking woke, man.
Yeah.
You niggas y'all about to die.
Yeah.
Because y'all taking a part of this by any means necessary. Y'all gonna riot, y'all gonna loot, y'all gonna fight the police. That's gonna end to your fucking death, man.
Right.
That's right.
That's the truth.
That's why the scripture say how long you simple one love simplicity.
That's right.
Because
Proverbs.
you gotta think about it. Martin Luther King, Jesse Jackson, Ira Sharpton, even before then, with us in slavery,
Yep.
we tried that.
Yeah.
Have it worked? No.
No.
What's the only solution? Coming back to you, how about your mouth shot? These laws that just command. This is the only solution, man.
Yeah.
But our people still, you got it.
I had it, bro. I'm down. I went down a few verses, but I had it though.
Like go up and then.
Yeah.
This Proverbs 1 and 21. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to 22. It says, "How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity?"
Right, cause y'all running out of time, man. All right, you how about your mouth shopping and knock on that door, man? Y'all running out of time, man. So how long, man?
Right.
All right, get your mind right. Get it while the getting is good, man.
That's right.
Because
That's
it's time to get it, man. All right, because hey,
For the family of
hey,
the word.
wait, when that family word hit, hey, that's just like you how about your mouth shot sitting there ark all over again,
That's the only
man.
reason it's still mercy. Right?
Yeah.
A little bit. That's
Yep.
the only reason it's still a little mercy though, because we still out here on the highways and hedges and the YouTube. Because everything, like the elders been making videos, brothers been making. The stage is set.
It's set, goddamn it. It's
The
set.
stage is set.
It's clear.
We just waiting on the next scene.
Yep.
Every day waiting on the next scene.
Yep.
and we already got the script, so we know what this how to we know how the scene is supposed to go. So
it's like you reading that book. Next chapter.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit, this chapter deep. I can't wait for the next chapter. We finna flip the page. We finna flip to the next chapter.
You like a good ass movie.
It's a
You
good
don't even
ass-
go to the restroom.
Yeah.
Good ass movie.
Hey, it's funny you say that, bro, because we get to the good part of how about Shimon Shai's movie. We starting to see the action now. Now we looking like, oh this it right here. It's popping off.
Good, right?
Yep, it's getting good. So Jake think it's gonna slack up, man. It ain't
Think of the
gonna slack
plot.
up,
They
man.
call it
Jake, hey man,
Think of the plot.
Jake been talking about how they want things to go normal. Bitches want to go to the store, get the weave, get their manicures, pedicures, waxes, and go out, do this, then the third.
Going back to school.
Yeah, all that shit. And look, from this day forward, it's not about to be normal no fucking more, man.
That's right.
From this day forward, it will not go back to that normal shit.
Right,
You ain't finna go to your 9 to 5 like you used to do.
right.
The normal thing.
Hey, you gotta be an essential worker now,
Right.
goddamn. So if you ain't no essential worker, it's a wrap.
Gotta wear a mask everywhere.
You gotta wear a mask and shit. Like this is the movie that's being played out, and this is our reality right now.
Right.
And it's only gonna kick up a notch, man. All right. Pretty soon they're gonna have certain passes to get to certain locations, man. Okay. Now we watched End Time. You go back to the Justin Timberlake. If brothers ain't seen it, go watch End Time, man.
Yeah.
It's a good ass movie.
Yeah.
And the time,
Chip.
the time represented the chip.
Yep.
You can have certain access to different locations, man. And if you run out of time, you dead. It's over with. You know, it's over with.
Yep.
You're gonna have to have certain passes to get to certain locations, man. Well, that's prophecy.
Yep.
You know, a man should go into a city and he ain't gonna be able to go.
Done.
Okay, so this Pastor Ramla did the letter. The stage is being set. So going back to Amos 3:6, the prophets, we understand these things, man. He revealed the secrets unto his servants, the prophets. So we understand the outcome of all of this. So we just laid back.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, goddamn. Hey, I've been drinking.
Hey,
I've
get
been
strong drink
hey,
to the man that's
hey,
ready.
we
ready for this shit to be over.
We've been rejoicing, brothers. Look, we've been drinking. We've been vibing. We've been prophesying. We've been putting that work in through the spirit of Yahweh Shai with confidence. Okay, and just doing what we have to do. But hey, we're rejoicing.
That's right.
Hey, man, these people is fucking bugging out.
Yeah.
The world is actually bugging out more than ever.
Yep.
People is really bugging out. They don't know what to do.
And the evil time didn't even came.
It ain't even got hard
Yeah,
yet.
it ain't that bad yet.
It ain't.
You can still go to McDonald's. You can
You
still
can
go
still
to
do a little bit of
You can
something.
still do a little something, man.
Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Why I say
Yeah.
why they
Told
You ain't seen nothing yet.
why they ain't had liberty.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I get this
Yeah,
right?
go
You got it. Go ahead.
Let me jump down this the same chapter, Proverbs
I told you. Like
1 and 24. It says, "Because I have called and you have refused."
Yeah, and how he calling? He calling through the prophets.
Exactly.
Starting with the elders of great millstone on down to the least brother.
Yep.
All right, we calling, man.
Yep.
All right, we calling, man.
Everybody on fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
Everybody is on
So
YouTube.
what church mean? All right, you
Call
got
out.
the word down. Church mean what? To call out, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it, to call out, man. So we out there calling to our fellow brothers, man. You know, hey, get right or get left, man.
And it's really, to boil down to it, it's just for the elect.
Yeah,
To
that's
be
right.
honest, the hell with you people.
Come on.
Because only the elect is going to understand what we're talking about.
That's right.
You know, and then you have that multitude that's going to believe in the end. And us maybe, you know, God, hey, hell, even scoffers who talk their little mess. But then, like, oh shit, they've been right the whole time.
Right.
And then you got families who was, on the straddling the fence. Oh, I don't know if you're right. But at the end of it, that multitude and the elect, they gonna get delivered. They gonna be saved because at the end they gonna believe. For the rest of you people, F y'all, man.
Yep.
Ain't no real. Hey, man, the hell with you. You know,
Yep.
when you read Jeremiah, hey, Jeremiah was for Israel. You know, when you first get into the truth, you down for Israel. Like, hey, you an Israelite, you telling everybody.
Everybody.
Losing friendships, don't know why you losing them, but you still telling everybody. And then when you come to the point, like, you know what? Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all want to get destroyed.
Yeah, I see why.
Jeremiah went through that. Jeremiah didn't even want to speak the truth because niggas was being niggas.
Right.
But he said it was a fire in his spirit, his heart, that he continued to do it.
Right.
It's just like we doing the same thing now. We know 2/3 ain't gonna listen, but that fire in us is to continue to do this thing until Yahweh Shema Shai returns. That's it.
You got it, Doc.
Whoever got something,
It
bring it
says,
up.
I'm gonna just finish this
Yeah,
real
no,
quick. It
I got
said,
it.
because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have said, and not all my counsel,
Yeah, because they
and
love the
would,
law. You have by Shema Shai when they had liberty. That's the same thing they're saying right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Doc.
and would none of my reproof.
Yeah.
I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear
And
cometh.
that's what you're seeing now.
He laughing through us.
He's laughing through us, man.
Yeah. Because we doing a lot of laughing right now. Jake don't mask. Every time we turn on YouTube, we see Jake getting his ass whooped.
Yep.
Yeah, Jake marching.
Jake,
and
yeah.
I seen a video out, Salaki. I seen a video out. It was a Jake. He just talking to the police. Just talking, bro.
Yeah.
He's speaking with passion, but he just talking.
Yeah.
I love y'all. I just want to get an understanding. Guess what they did, bro? Walked over there calmly, grabbed his ass up, pulled him out, locked the nigga up. They said, what did he do? He talking. Esau don't want to do no talking, bro. No talking, bro. It's about that action right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Lord ain't playing, man. Hey, that's the spirit of the Lord, bro.
Lawlessness leads to death.
Hey, and then they say the hearts of many shall wax cold. You know, hearts dealing with the mind.
Right.
Jake ain't got no logical mindset, especially no spiritual mindset.
Yeah.
These men are out here under heavy scrutiny.
Yeah.
Think they want to fucking talk to you? These police officers don't want to talk to you.
Right.
Yeah.
They really waiting on you to do something. They gotta
scared.
work extra. Yeah, they scared. They gotta work extra hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Pissed
on,
off.
man.
And Jake talking about he wants some understanding.
Yep.
He wants some money.
Man, fuck your understanding. hey, these police officers, they damn near probably then had 2 fists before they got on their
Man.
shit. There's so much shit going on to take this shit to the head. You know when you get on that juice?
Oh yeah.
Anybody say something stupid, I'm gonna fuck their ass.
Fucking them up.
Hey, Esau that beating their ass.
You got Esau, his woman cheating on him. He ain't getting none. So you know he extra mad. You know
Lose,
man.
bro. Straight
he all in
lose.
his feelings.
Esau,
You got it,
Esau
bro.
beating their
One
ass.
of them asked the police. One of them asked the police, "What happened if we stay out past curfew? We're gonna whoop your ass." He just told us straight on Elder put it on kick today. Yeah, we gonna whoop your ass. Hey, so that's
time it is.
That's what it is.
and you could tell the way he said it, like, man, these motherfuckers.
They mean that.
Hey, I'm ready to whoop their ass. You know.
And that's what Trump want them to do anyway.
Hey, people been
Trump put it out
picked up.
there. Trump put it out there. He said, I don't know.
When the loot starts, the shooting starts.
starts.
He barring on you niggas, man.
Yeah.
Trump ain't playing, bro.
He put a hit out on you niggas.
He
man.
put a hit out on you niggas,
So
man.
y'all continue doing this is gonna lead to y'all death, man. But going back to it, it's all prophecy.
That's right.
It's prophecy. It has to happen. Anarchy in Babylon has to happen. You know. If a brother ain't got nothing, I want to get something.
Brother had one.
I had to have
Go ahead,
a
This the book of Isaiah 24.
Yeah, we can get that next. Yeah, that
And,
next. Yeah.
I started 4. The earth mourned and fade away. The world languished and fade away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
Yeah, our people, man.
Yep.
Disobedience to the law, statutes, commandments. Look what's happening, man.
Yeah.
You know, they changed the ordinance. You know,
Esau.
they choose the oppressive ways.
Right.
You know, look what it got to them, man.
Yeah.
All right, in the slums.
Right.
All right, and then they go cry to Esau,
Right.
and he don't even want to hear him. You know, look what trying to suck up to the white man, get you, man. Nowhere. You probably trying to suck up to your how about your mouth shot, man.
That's right.
Because at the end, that's your salvation, man.
That's where your justice is.
That's exactly. Because he the one that going to bend, all right, and recompense. That's what the scripture say. It's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation those that trouble you, man.
Yeah,
that's
You
right.
cry to your how about your mouth shot. Hey, your how about your mouth shot gonna take care of you, man. And he gonna fuck him up for you, man. But you gotta cry out to him for that, man. You can't fight Esau.
If I can add, and without the law, it's chaos.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything be done righteously,
Decent in order.
decent in order.
Because that's why the Lord, when you go back to Genesis, he said he breathed their breath, breathing their nose, the breath of life. Why? Because he gave them laws, statutes, commandments. Before then, they were living like wild beasts, man. So the Lord had to set an order up in the world, and that's how he set it up. He set it through Adam, the Adamites, man.
You know, see, ain't no order in this.
Ain't no order.
Keeping order.
It's too many.
Yeah, I don't want they're doing it. You know, I don't want they're doing it. Keeping the laws, statutes, commandments is the elect.
Yeah.
You know.
I got a quick precept. This Isaiah 31:1. It says, "Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses."
Justice.
Right. No justice, no peace.
Man, niggas that slap the shit out you because wherever you had justice.
Right.
Black lives matter. You ain't gonna have peace, man. Until the kingdom of heaven comes.
That's right.
That's when you gonna have peace, and that's when you gonna have rest. Until then, it's ongoing, man.
Yep. In Egypt, if those that watching that may not know, the modern day Egypt is America, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know, it's the chief place of abundance in the earth now, man.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah. It says, "And stay on horses and trust in chariots because there are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong."
Yeah, what Trump say? We got a great army.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hey, he boasted that.
Yeah, we'll see. When our shot crack them clouds, we're gonna see what type of army you got.
He boasting that. And the thing is, Jake believed in this army. They believe in Babylon. They believe that everything's gonna be okay.
Right.
They gonna get this shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, it ain't happen
It'll all
like that.
work out.
It ain't happen like that. You know.
It says, "But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord."
Yeah, see, they don't look, man. That's why the Lord said they gonna die by pain, man. They gonna know about the death by pain, man.
Yep.
Why? Because they don't seek the true power when you have about your mouth shut, man.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do, man.
Right.
Return to the Lord, man.
That's
And,
it.
and hope you be delivered, because guess what's coming? Chaos, hell, destruction,
Man.
famine, martial law. You know, the FEMA count, all right, the class wars, race wars. All right, then what's coming? Also the thermonuclear missiles, man. That's a cherry on the top, man.
That's right.
Hey,
All this coming for the disobedience of the law, statutes, and commandments of our people, man.
That's right.
Right.
Hey, you gotta come back into your true power, man. How about Shema Shine? Not no damn Jesus, man. Cause you got a lot of people out here, man. Like I seen a video today. You had some niggas, man. Basically, it was some Edomites basically coming. We asked for forgiveness from the black community. Please, in the name of Jesus. You got Jake praying over him and shit, standing up. Yeah, we forgive you in the name of Jesus, man. Hey, get
Jake
the fuck out
always
of here,
forgiving.
man. Yeah, Jake
Get
always
their ass
forgiving.
for still forgiving.
Right.
Yo, the brother that got murdered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting choked out by the police.
And
You
you want to ask
stay
for
losing,
fucking
bro.
forgiveness from this devil, man.
Come on, man.
Hey, man, Jake, hey,
But he won't forgive his own.
he won't even forgive his auntie who didn't give him $5.
Yeah.
Or he won't forgive his cousin
They
who,
did
you know what I'm
fix
saying,
him
who
a
ain't
lunch
never paid his
recess.
ass some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Paid him some
right.
money and shit.
Right.
He got a grudge on his goddamn father.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For some bullshit that his mama told him.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yup.
saying? You ain't gonna forgive your father, you ain't gonna forgive a cousin for some shit, but you gonna forget a fucking devil who done murdered your fucking brother. Or it ain't even gotta be your brother. You forget a devil who murdered another Israelite.
Which is your brother, really.
It is your brother. You know, Jacob forgive every fucking body
I
else.
got a quick one, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Real quick one.
Like slavery. Here it is, the Most High hasn't forgotten about nothing. He said the past is required. You know, the Most High hasn't forgotten nothing, man. You know, no place of repentance are given unto him.
That's right.
Who did not turn away the punishment of them. But look at our people still want to forgive our enemy.
Yep.
The devil.
Yep.
Who
Let's
come
say
down
why
and break
Trump.
wrath.
So like, why Trump died way to what?
Seek love.
See, that's the Jake wanna fucking seek love from these damn devils to get to get the benefits or the goodies of Babylon. So they don't, you know, do too much. They are we're gonna be PT, you know,
Right.
politically correct, or we're gonna be this type of way. So this devil won't come on us, so we won't, you know what I'm saying, get fucked up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jake is a bunch of fucking.
And get this real quick.
But he
bro.
won't even allow Jake to do that. You see, Jake, they showed you Jake was trying to so-called go out and protest peacefully.
Yeah.
But Esau controls the narrative, man. He know that you was gonna go. Everything was set. Everything was set. He knew your dumb ass. Black Lives Matter.
Right.
That's set up.
That's
That's already set up.
So-called Jews started.
Yeah. And then you know it's gonna be a multitude of docile Stockholm syndrome niggas that's gonna follow the crowd, gonna follow the masses. All right. And he set your ass up.
Set you niggas up.
With one of his own to throw the first stone so you can see it and get involved too, man.
Yeah,
You know?
That's what Exodus, what's that, 22? 23? Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
Yeah.
And that's what our people are
Matter of
doing,
fact,
Right.
grab
Yeah.
all that on deck because I want to back
That's
it
that
up.
herd mentality.
The herd
Yeah.
That's
mentality.
that herd mentality.
And then Matthew 15 and 14, let the blind lead the blind, but you can get what you had.
Okay,
Oh,
this,
that's bad right there. Yeah, get that.
Yeah, let's let some scriptures
Okay,
go.
this Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished,
That's right.
but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
That's right.
You know?
Hey, and you know, Jake, even with this whole situation that's going on, Jake is still accepting Esau to walk with him.
Yeah.
You see that? Jake is still accepting these damn devils to walk with him. Oh, it ain't all white people. It's just some. No,
Yeah.
they all devils. Okay? Not to say white, because we got a deeper understanding.
Right.
Edomites. Okay? If they go back to the descendant of Esau in the scriptures, they are devils.
That's right.
And predominantly, they may look like a so-called white man or white woman. But see, the thing is, Jake don't know the deep aspect of it.
Right,
But
right.
they like, okay, all lives matter. You got Jake saying all lives matter.
Right.
We ain't down with the old black. We ain't black. We Israelite, but we understand the concept of what they saying.
Yeah.
But you got these niggas who
Saying
like
all
it ain't
lives
just
matter.
all black. It's all everybody lives matter. They join hand. Hey, this
join
fucking
the
hey.
hand.
Esau is still gonna get put to death, man.
Yep.
Esau is still going into slavery, man.
Right.
Esau still gonna be on our fucking foot.
That's right.
All right. No matter what you coon ass niggas wanna do, Esau is gonna be under our foot.
That's right.
And y'all gonna love it and enjoy it in the end. Y'all got death by pain. Alright, hey, Martin Luther King gonna be kicking Esau ass in the
Yep.
kingdom.
Yep.
Alright? Them sell out, hey,
Yeah,
Michael Jackson,
Yep.
MJ, Martin Luther King, alright, they gonna be whooping these damn devils ass in the kingdom, man. Okay? That's what we waiting on. We waiting on that. Alright? You got some, what we got?
I got a quick one. This is back 11:10. It said, never trust the enemy, for like an iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt go unto him as if thou hast
It's the time where his rust is showing, man.
Yep.
That's right.
His horns, man.
Exactly.
You know, because
Exactly.
his true MO is to destroy you. You know, but he's been so good for so many years in convincing you that he's your friend.
Hey,
You know, that he's out for your best interest. What's the first thing Trump said when you niggas started riding and looting? Y'all forget about them stimulus checks.
That shit over.
Niggas had high hopes.
Yeah.
They should have
You fucked it up.
cut it out, man. We moving on to the next step, you know. And when you, hey, Shalom, my
and that's
Shalom.
why, tell Mike, if I can add, that's why the scripture called him a serpent. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about a snake. A snake trick you.
Yeah.
And then he cool with you.
Charming.
Go on, read it down, break it down.
Yeah,
Go on, read it down,
yeah.
break it down.
No, I'm gonna just jump down and get straight to the point.
No, I mean read it down, because that whole come on,
Okay.
Let's do
It said beware back in 11, Salaki.
Yep.
Yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou should be unto him as if thou hast right a looking glass, and thou should know that his worst has not been altogether wiped away. Send him not by thee, as when he had overthrown thee. He stand up in that place.
Right.
Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take that seat.
Right. And you see, they had one on Instagram. The lady had opened that the tank, the snake tank or the fish tank, and she tried to grab the snake, but the snake grabbed her hand and wrapped it around her arm and shit. I'm talking about bit her ass.
After you
know
done
what I'm
trained,
saying? After you done trained
after you
everything.
did all that, you motherfucker still bite you.
And
That's
just think
Esau.
like that's how the Lord Patricia Esau, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, serpent, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, he gonna play all day. He gonna play them little nice games all day. But when he finally find that time to strike, what he gonna strike, man?
Size you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It said, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked the rep who with pity and trouble that is bitten with a serpent.
Exactly. And that's these women too. Cause he gave all these women all these benefits. But at the latter end, what he gonna do? He gonna take all the benefits away from them, and they gonna be stuck like Chuck.
Yeah.
You know, it's a serpent, man.
It's beautiful too.
He only did that for his agenda.
That's it. Hey. So those that get bit by this devil, you already knew it was a serpent.
Yeah.
You see? So who would pity a charmer? You know?
Okay.
Because the charmers, what? Those are the ones who they do the little things that make the motherfuckers go up and playing with the serpents and all that. So if that motherfucker bite your ass, it's your fault.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna pity you because you got bit by the devil.
You just playing with
You dancing with the devil, goddammit.
He's
like
allowed to get burnt.
Yeah.
It's like we giving you warning.
Yeah.
That's why the blood be off our hands. We're like, now we gonna say I told you so, but it's the Lord telling us to speak through us.
Well, it is
like,
I told you
Yeah,
so.
it is.
The
I
Lord
told you
told
so.
you, like the Lord told you so, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish
The
it.
Lord used us to tell you.
To tell you.
Gun.
But that's why
And that's-
Ezekiel 33 and 33 it says, then they shall know that a prophet has been among them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, hey, it is I told you so.
Yep.
Hey, we told you motherfuckers that this was gonna happen.
I got one.
And they choose not to listen.
Yeah.
They choose not to listen because they don't look at us as the mouthpieces of the Most High.
Yep.
You see, pride is a motherfucker. Hey, I wanted to use another word, but hey, that's what it is, man.
Bad as a motherfucker.
So the I told you so comes along with it.
Yep.
Because the Lord said He gonna laugh at you. And He really not gonna be doing no laughing. He gonna be doing a whole lot of thundering and shooting fire bolts.
We gonna be laughing.
We gonna be the ones laughing. They gonna be like,
We'll
"Why
be
niggas
rejoicing."
laughing?"
Yeah. What's funny?
He laughing through us. And that's that. We're gonna be straight when it goes down to it. We are gonna be perfectly fine when all this stuff goes down.
Keeping the faith.
We're gonna be fine. Go ahead, Al.
It said, "On any sentence come now, wild beasts. So one that go into a sinner is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity."
Yeah. And then this Matthew is going back to the brothers back, y'all. Look, this Matthew is 10 to 20. But it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh within you. Like you saying, we're gonna have the biggest I told you so, because it's not us that's going on the highways and hedges on our own. It's the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
That's right.
All right, he chose us and called us out here to do this thing, man.
That's right.
So the Lord speaks to us through His prophet, like you said in Amos 3 and 6, man. His servant the prophet. So we out here telling you what the Lord command us to tell you, man. All through the Spirit and power you have about Shema Shah. So you don't get it, then it's your fault, man.
Right.
But we told you, the blood's off our hands, like the brother and I was saying, man.
And it goes back to Jeremiah 11:14. Therefore, pray not for this people.
That's right.
You can't pray for him, man. When this second after when martial law really hit, you can't be trying to pray for a nigga, man. It's over with. He had a chance to get this word.
Right.
Oops.
Or one of them protesters get hit with a rubber bullet in the head, and they want to get on Instagram or crying about it. We
I know sympathy.
You shouldn't be out there.
Like, I remember Pastor Rakai, he was like, shit, you'll see that, but then you got to put yourself in the mind state. He probably was a motherfucker when scalping.
Right.
You know, scalping at the prophets. Or,
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got to put your mind state of what he done to the Lord for the Lord can do him like that.
Yep.
You know, put yourself in that mind state, man.
Yep.
Cause a lot of J's be getting fucked up, but shit, you gotta ask, what the hell he do?
Yep. Hey, that's right. Because seeing all this shit, I can be honest. Watching that George Floyd, they murdered that man.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
So that shit was. I didn't even want to watch it. It took me actually 2 days to watch it. To be 100% honest, I'm like, I don't even want to watch this shit because it's the devil.
Yeah.
But then I watched it and said, they just murdered that man. You know? But guess what? Sooner or later we start finding out certain things that this nigga, he's in all type of demonic shit.
What he do for the Lord to allow him to
So the
get
Lord
that
let it happen. So it's like,
Whoever pays me,
so it's like, right, exactly.
Whoever pays me, Job. Yep, it's Job
That's right.
4 and 7. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off?
That's right. So, hey, whatever you have done, the Lord is going to get you back from it. If we are, hey, Scripture says,
Reap what you sow.
there you go, Galatians 6 and 7. I was going to say
God's
it.
not mocked.
Hey, whatever you reap, that's what you sow.
Yep.
So the thing is, we're reaping righteousness. We're reaping the spirit of Yahweh Shem. We're planting seeds to bear fruit of righteousness. If you plant the seeds of demonic and witchcraft and all this other BS in the world, guess what? Sooner or later, it's going to catch up with your ass, man.
Yep.
And that's what happened to him.
Yep. Because Scripture says, so 7:1, do no evil, so should no harm come on to you.
That's
man.
it.
You are, if you say there should nothing good happen to a person that occupied in evil.
That's right.
You know, you stuck on evil and wickedness. All wickedness will come unto you, man.
That's right.
You know.
So if we doing Salakia, but so if we doing this righteousness, if we doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, do you think we supposed to be caught up in this shit? We ain't finna get done how these niggas is getting done. We are our latter end is everlasting life. Okay? We want everlasting life. In the world, they're getting deaf. The world is getting deaf for right now. You shall know it death by pain. You won't have to die to get your everlasting life. We're doing this work to get to get that everlasting life.
You know what they
I just ask quick, death is the new norm. That's what you can get used to. You know,
Yeah.
like Zaquan was saying, it was hard for him to watch, but then when it came down to it, all the shit came out, and this nigga was like a porn star and all kind of shit. You know,
Wicked nigga.
hey man,
Fuck that nigga.
really, when it all said and done, the day that we're in is the day of judgment.
That's right. They're judged.
This is the day of judgment. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, and with that being, that's the day of judgment, man. And it's only going to get worse. You're only going to see more death. But you got it, bro. You got it.
I lost my train.
Yeah, real quick. This John 9:3. I'm gonna start it on 1. And as Yahweh Shah passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth. And his disciple asked him, saying, Master, who did sin? This man or his parents, that he was born blind? Yahweh Shah answered, neither have this man sinned nor his parents. Like you said, no man, whoever died being innocent. You know, so the Lord just really judged him, man.
Yeah.
You know, it was a judgment come from Yahweh Shema Shah.
Yep, and then going back into that story, that the disciples, the reason why they asked that question is because they understood what is known as reincarnation. They understood that. So if we see somebody jacked up, it's like, damn, what the fuck did he do in his past life? That made him get jacked up.
Yeah.
You know, now that wasn't the case for this, but in this, it was the Lord, Yahweh Shai made that situation happen so he can manifest who he was. You know, so he can pray.
I just want to get that little.
No. That's a good point. That's a good point because the thing is, back in the ancient world, we understood that if you getting fucked up, man, what the hell was you doing in your past life?
Yeah.
Like Emmett Till, he was a nigga. Come on, man, he was 14 years old. He got his ass beat the fuck up, pissed on, swole up, all that type of shit.
So what he do?
So what did he do to y'all by shooting shot back in the ancient world? You know, there was another guy. He was 14 years old, a young Jake. These damn Edomites beat his ass, put him inside a goddamn a wrestling mat, and he died in the fucking wrestling mat. I forgot his name, but damn near he looked just like his ass. But when they showed his face, he looked at damn near looked like Emmett Till. So what did he do to have that judgment put on him? So we want now, you know, for the truth, we didn't did, you know, whatever
we not innocent either. That's
Yeah.
why we hoping for mercy.
But that's why we hoping for that mercy. If we are actually reborn, we're gonna be exempt for this shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna be exempt from just the Torah. You're going to Ezekiel the 9th chapter, crying and sighing. We're gonna be exempt. We're gonna get that mark on us to get exempt for what's gonna happen. That's why we're doing what we're doing.
The Lord said, if we turn back, you'll forget our iniquity.
That's it.
That's the solution.
That's the solution.
2 Chronicles 10:14.
Yep.
You know, that's the solution.
Yeah.
I got a quick one.
Yep. Throw it out.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 14. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment.
Verse 13, huh?
Come. So in Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments.
The laws. The laws, man. You know? You see, that, like, going back to the topic, lawlessness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, it all stemmed from us breaking the laws, because the earth was made for us.
That's right.
See, because if the rightful rulers of the earth were in the dominion seat, then the earth wouldn't be in the case that it's in.
That's right.
But we did what? We
went off.
We went off. We committed iniquity. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, the man of iniquity, the man of sin, by default, got the seat.
Mm-hmm.
You see? You got it, bro.
Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
Now we understand what it means to fear the Most High. Because the Most High can bring your worst nightmare upon you in the form of a man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That man is the Esau Edom, man.
Right.
You know? He's the nightmare of the earth, man.
Yeah.
But that's also why I say it's gonna fly away as a dream, man. Because when it's all said and done, you know, Lord willing, we those elect men in the kingdom, we gonna look back and laugh like, damn.
Yeah.
That was a hell of an experience right there. We just went through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like this is only for a moment.
Man.
It's only gonna be for a moment.
Yeah.
Verse 14. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
So you're gonna have to answer, and you people gonna have to answer. All right. Everything that we're doing right now, compared to whatever anybody else is doing, you're gonna have to answer for your deeds that's being placed on earth.
Yup.
And that's what's about to go down. If we're doing this work, we're gonna be answered accordingly from doing this work. If you're not doing this work and you're following and you're out doing this demonic whatever, hey, the Lord's gonna judge you according to your doings, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna be judged in the border of Israel, like the scripture talks about. You see?
Yep.
So you give an account thereof in the time of judgment.
Yep. That's right.
That's what's going on right now.
Right.
Every soul on the planet is facing that time of judgment, man. You know?
It's gonna be time to pay up.
Yeah, it's time to pay up.
It's gonna be time to pay up. You know
Right.
what you have done unto your body, man. That's why I said the fear of the Lord is his treasure. You know?
Get the follow precept.
Yeah, come on.
I got one real quick. Yes, brother, had something.
I guess we can
I got one.
get the final one. I want to get that help.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah.
I got another one.
You got it? Go ahead. What have we got? Throw it out. What have we got?
I'm gonna get this real quick. It's quick, bro. It's Psalms 9 and 16. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands.
What's the scripture say? Basically, these plagues are the voice of the Most High. This, like what you see going on, is the Most High speaking.
Yeah.
But see, it's us that literally tell you that it's the Most High speaking. Because if we weren't here, you really wouldn't know. Like if the Lord didn't set up the prophets to tell
Yeah,
you,
you wouldn't know what's going on.
you were like, okay, this is how the Lord talk. He said the Lord is a man of war. Action and bloodshed is what war means. So we're in the time of what? Lawlessness, and this man is coming with martial law, which means war-like law, man. That's really the most high.
That's right.
He say Nabal always bring this out, Psalm 17:13. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. You see? So this is the Most High hand doing all this at the end of the day, man.
That's right.
You know, but he sets men up to carry out his judgment in the earth. That's right. Right hand and left hand, man. So you need to find your way to the right side.
That's it.
Hey, real quick, man. You ain't got a lot of time, man.
Yeah, that's it.
While you're scaring around in the streets and you know, sitting. A lot of jakes ain't doing nothing. They're just sitting still because they don't know which way to move.
Yeah,
man.
which way is up? Man? They don't know which way is up. Hey, which way is up? Hey, which way is up? Goddamn, they don't know. They don't know which way is up, man, but we do. And that's the thing. And that's why a lot of confusion is going on, because Jake don't know what to do. But hey, the scripture says you can't pluck the elect out of the Lord's hands, man.
Right.
So hey, the elect gonna get this, and those that's confused, hey, the scriptures tell you, blindness is happening in part of Israel, man. You know, so 2/3 ain't gonna get this regardless. You know, you got it.
But it said let him be revealed still. Revelation 22 chapter,
Yep.
22nd chapter.
Yeah, I got one.
All right, you got it.
Come. This is 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 12. For the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. But the face of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is against them that do evil. You know, the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, man. So, you know, you out there doing right, following the law, statutes, and commandments. The Lord got you, man. The Lord got us, man, because we're doing the work, man. We're putting the work in.
Yep.
You know what the Lord wants us to do, man.
That's right.
We're fearing Him. We're keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability.
Right. And then when you can, it's really about the Lord bestowed that mercy upon us too, because we can't keep the whole law.
That's right.
You know, so
That's
throw
right.
that in there too, because you know we got certain camp. They all about law. No, you know, we keep it to the best of our ability. But how we're gonna get delivered is through us doing this work.
That's right.
It ain't about how good we can keep the law, because when the Shabbat comes, this Thursday evening to Friday evening, a brother may be at work. Well, he broke the law. You know what I'm saying?
Myself.
You see what I'm saying? So it is, you know, it's about doing this work right now. That's what it's really about. Doing this work.
I was watching the apostles. They went into their camp this past Saturday. I believe it was in transit to camp. The apostle was like, no, it was actually a camp. He was like, your works and it's predestined too. So like it's, you know, your works is just, you're gonna get a reward for your works, but it's already predestined. So you know, that's what we hoping, that we are part of that predestination.
Yeah.
But also your works, prove that.
Give diligence.
That your works prove that you could possibly be of that number, because the elect gonna be doing the work.
Give diligence.
Man.
Faith
Is the first part of it, but your works, they say faith without works is dead. You know, you know, they was bringing out all those scriptures, amen. So like, if you get to that point to where you are in this truth and you ain't doing no work, hey man, look,
ain't no reason
why, especially in this time.
All these prophecies popping up like popcorn right now, man.
Look,
the scripture tell you in Ezekiel the 12th chapter, man, the effect of every vision.
Yep.
We in the midst of it all right now. Don't let all this shit, you know. You gotta remember, we still got that World War III brewing up. If you going back to what's going on with these different nations locking horns and meeting each other at certain borders and things like that, we got the World War III brewing up in the background. So the effect of every vision, all this is happening.
Hey, them other nations probably looking at America like they real vulnerable right now too.
That was just rejoicing. The brother Yas put in, and brother Kadar also put in the text. Russia, China, Iran. They're celebrating. They're celebrating the U.S. collapse. How much more of us?
Russia, what was that? Last year, Russia had the whole damn opera orchestrated song singing to death about America.
That's right. I know Korea too. They had did a parade.
Yeah. So, hey man, everybody chanting for this bitch to go down, and that's prophecy too.
Prophecy.
Hey, but the thing is, like, the other nations, they chant because they think they finna be next.
Oh yeah, exactly.
No, we next.
That's right.
They said that he should be the reason.
That's right. Let's get these.
Hate the horror.
Yeah, I got the Habakkuk. We ain't got the Habakkuk.
You had something else collide?
No, that was it.
Anybody have anything else?
We get that.
All right, this is a Habakkuk. I'm gonna start at I'm gonna start at verse 3, and it says, "Why dost thou show me iniquity and cause me to behold grievance? For spoils."
You know what? Salaki, start from verse 1.
Okay, come.
The burden of Babylon.
Come. This is Habakkuk 1:1. The burden which Habakkuk the prophet did see.
Yeah.
O Lord, how long shall I cry, and thou wilt not hear, even cry out unto thee of violence, and thou wilt not save?
Yeah, so it says the burden of Habakkuk. So, and now remember, Habakkuk is in the time of the Babylonian Empire. We are in Babylon all over again. So Habakkuk, he's seen the burden, the wickedness that was going on, man. He said, how long? Because that's what we're saying. How long? We are earnestly waiting on Yahweh Shema Shah hastening the day. How long? Because there's nothing but wickedness surrounding us right now.
I got a quick precept.
Throw it out.
This 2 Ezra 15:8. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Right.
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
That's right. Hey, and that's talking about the prophets, the men of the Lord, right now. You had those men that was always complaining and crying. Why you think in 2nd Ezra's asks, okay, when is the ending? All right, the angel told him from Abraham into Isaac Esau held.
Jacob.
Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob's the beginning of that follower. So prophets always wants to know, when was this hell going to end? When was it going to end?
Right.
Everybody understood they understood the scriptures that we had the promises, the covenant, the kingdom.
What the apostles say.
Yep.
Is it not the time you can
To restore the kingdom to Acts 1 and 6. So all the prophets, the men of the Lord, they was at this point in different captivities.
Yep.
That's how you know we them people.
We them people.
In different captivities, you had the prophets like, God damn, what the fuck? We gonna, hey man, hey, Yahweh Shema Shah, you said that we was gonna get the kingdom. When is it gonna happen?
Yep.
All right, the promises were given to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We still in captivity. What the fuck?
Until this day.
Until this day. You know, so each empire, the prophets rose up to declare that downfall. And each downfall, that was like, okay, when this go down, hey, the Lord finna come. And it kept on happening. We got to the Roman Empire, they asked it. Then Yahweh said into the uttermost part of the earth. This is it. We at the uttermost part of the
We
earth.
see our salvation now.
The apostle shall come last. This is over with right now.
Yeah.
You know, you got it.
Verse 3. Why dost thou show me iniquity
Mm-hmm.
and cause me to behold grievance?
Mm-hmm.
For spoiling and violence are before me.
Right, spoiling and violence. All what's happening right now. What we seeing what's going on right now. Go ahead.
And there are that raise up strife and contention.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 4. Therefore the law is slack, and judgment doth never go forth.
See, the law is slacking, judgment never go forth. See, that's why you got Edomites murdering Israelites. Judgment never go forth. We got faggots, Bati boys, homosexuals, all right, sodomites, all right. They walking up and down these streets, man, giving us our food. You know what I'm saying? We got to get food from faggots around this place, man. Judgment don't go forth because when you go into the law, they're supposed to get put to death.
Right.
So we seeing all this wickedness before us, and we're asking how long. You see, how long is this gonna last, man? And you gotta tell the Lord, man. Hey, you said, you know, we raise up, we
Apostle Bob said
repented,
that.
all of that. Ask the
Bob.
Lord, man.
Apostle Bob had made a video like that, like you gotta bring your words back on him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But he, be true to his word.
You kind of got to remind them.
Yeah. Hey, Lord, you said this is gonna happen.
Bring your word back on him.
You're gonna make the enemy, as a prey. You know, you're gonna put these devil. Hey, Psalm the 2nd chapter. He said, "Ask of me, and I will give you for an inheritance." Man. So we gotta pray to the Lord about, hey, we want these devils up under us. We want this place to go down.
That's right.
You know, we got it.
And I was just going to say on Hosea 4:1, the Lord had a controversy.
Yep.
The inhabitants thereof, because there is no truth, no knowledge in the land.
Yep.
You know, you go back on that scripture.
Yep, exactly. So the Lord's going to destroy this place because of all the wickedness that's going on. But we're hastening the day and praying for that to happen. You got it. We'll end off on this. Well, you got something.
Yeah. This 2nd Ezra, I'm gonna get right to the point. This 2nd Ezra 6 and 59. It say, if the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long will this endure? So, Salaki, how long shall this endure?
See? So the prophets, they knew. They was like, hey, we know this. We know the ancient the scriptures. We know that we supposed to inherit all of this.
Yeah.
How long was we going to endure?
Right.
Each time period, the prophets was asking these questions.
Right.
We are at the last of it. Okay, we ain't gotta ask the questions. We can see like, all right, yeah, this is the time. This is now you go into Revelation. It said hold fast. we at the peak of the prophecies right now. So all brothers really need to do is just hold fast. Be patient. Hold fast. Continue reading. Continue doing these lessons. Continue doing these shows. Keep the brotherhood. Do your tithe. Do the same thing.
Yep.
Just hold fast, because we are at the bulk of this shit right now.
Keep watching, keep praying.
Keep watching and keep praying. You know, anybody ain't got nothing else, we can go ahead and close on.
Yeah, we'll get the last one.
It's a little bit, yeah. You got some more to it. Go
It's,
ahead.
because this was the answer that the Lord gave Habakkuk. He said, "Behold, ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously.
Mhm.
For I will work a work in your days, which ye will not believe, though it be told you."
This is that work.
This is that work.
This is that work that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
This is that work in those days, man.
Yep.
All right, all the prophecies is hit hard.
Yep.
And hey, say you won't believe unless you was told.
Yep.
So we can't just say, hey, we are seeing these things manifest. So we know. You got it?
2 more. Verse 6. For lo, I will raise up the Chaldeans,
Mm-hmm.
which the modern day Chaldeans are Esau, Edom, that
Military.
the military, the bitter and hasty nation, which shall march through the breadth of the land to possess the dwelling places that are not theirs.
Mm-hmm.
They are terrible and dreadful. Their judgment and their dignity shall proceed of themselves.
So they're gonna be destroyed from
That's right.
That's what you
Hey,
see.
like you say, hey, how about Shema Shai guy? He the ultimate J. He got you in a trick bag, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so
He working his work.
exactly. Because at the end of the day, you the motherfucker got played, man.
That's right.
You know? You the person got played at the end of the day. You thought that the Lord with you, like I say in song.
Yep.
Hey, but the whole
Yeah,
time
yeah.
you got the latter end of it, man. The latter end was your destruction, man.
We say, woe to him that desire the day of the Lord.
Yeah, what it is.
He's talking about
What is
the
it?
wicked, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Especially of our people, first
Yeah.
and foremost, you know.
Hey,
That's right.
so with that, I hope you brothers edified. Once again, we will give all honor, glory, and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Hakodash.
Hey, double honors to our elders and peace and blessings. I hope they're lit. Hey, keep pushing. We almost out of here, man. Hey, shalom, blah, blah, blah.
Shalom, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
Finish.